Alright, this video is going to go over WordPress widgets, and we're going to explain how these function and what they are and how to use them in real simple words, terminology, and kind of walk you through how to use them and what really they can be used for. So widgets, very simply, in WordPress's world or system, is a function of the WordPress platform for you to be able to add quickly changing or different types of functionality to your site in a widgetized area. Now, if you're somewhat familiar with themes or going over themes in WordPress, theme developers can really build any area, whether it's the bottom, whether it's a sidebar, whether it's a header, to be widgetized. All that means is that there's a set area where you can use widgets. Widgets are a plug and play, meaning drag and drop section that you can enable in WordPress. So when you drag a section over here and add some text, they're going to pop up in that widget area. So I'm going to get right to a website. It'll start to make sense if you just bear with me for another 30 seconds here. The easiest way is to just show you. So I have a website here. It has a header, it has a navigation bar. We scroll down, we see a clearly defined sidebar and a footer. Now in this theme, the sidebar, and it's most common on most themes, that the sidebar is a widget area. So these things here, this logo here, and this picture and this text, these are widgets. Now what that means from my explanation before is this is an area where we can go into the back end of WordPress. We can go to the widget section, and this content is content that we can drag and drop, we can take out, and we can add to dynamically. So I'm going to log into the back end, or I've logged already into the back end of this site. I'm going to go under Appearance, and I'm going to go to Widgets. Now WordPress comes with several default widgets. There are hundreds and hundreds of thousands of these different widgets. It's as easy as plugging into Google something that you want to do, and then WordPress widget or WordPress plugin widget. So if you wanted, a Twitter tweet button, if you went to Google and you typed in Twitter tweet WordPress plugin, you would likely find a plugin or a widget that you can add here. And then when you'd add it, it would show up on this page under available widgets. So most of the ones that we're looking at are default WordPress widgets that are already there. Now the cool thing is these things are drag and drop. So we see on the front end of our page we have a picture here. And then we have another picture. So one picture is a Kelly, and one picture is a certification plugin. So if we go back to widgets, we'll see on the sidebar we have image widget. And if we click that here, this was an image widget that I uploaded her image into. And then there's another image widget. So these are very simple to add or move around. So if I click this image widget here and I drag it up, it automatically saves it. So I just changed it live on the site. So if I head back to the front page and I reload, so just reloaded the page there, it just changed out the widgets just like that. So right there, that's the easy demonstration of what a widget is and how to come in here and how to play with them. There's a lot of different widgets here, and the widgets have different settings. Typically you change the settings on the actual widget from this dropdown. So I have a let's see here, what can we use to explain this? We'll use archives. So that's a widget here. I can take from the available widgets here, drag it over here and drop it. Right now it gives me options. It says title. What do I want to title this? I don't have to title archives. I can title it old posts. So I'm going to do that, old posts. I can display it as a drop-down or show post count. So these are just different options. These options are going to change depending on what type of widget you add. So if you add a sharing widget or a widget for you to sign up to your newsletter, these settings are going to be here in the widget section. So I'm going to click show post counts, hit save really quick, and then this is live. This is immediately active on the site. So I'm going to head back to the front page, hit refresh again, and you'll see right in that widget section it added an archives widget, and I titled it old posts, and it listed the different posts here. So that's really quickly, that's the gist, that's the general understanding of widgets. There are different sections of the site that are dependent on the theme that you can add drag and drop functionality to. That functionality, the specific widget, are things that you can go out and you can add to your WordPress blog or WordPress site by just Googling for it and having maybe a developer has already created something for it, or there's a list of default widgets that you can add that will come with WordPress. The easiest way to get in there and understand how it works is to just go in there, add some things, drag it, refresh the website, see how it interacts with that. If you're interested in finding specific widgets that are going to work specifically for you, Google's your best friend here. All right, hopefully that laid the groundwork for you to get in there and understand widgets.